A record number of bear cubs are being cared for by the Wildlife Center of Virginia, which is an animal hospital.
Well, it helps because they're cute.
They
and you
are.
like watching
Now.
them too. Well, now, before they get big enough to rip your lungs out. But some of these cubs, it turns out, are orphans. Others are injured. But why are there so many cubs this particular year? ABC 7 veterinarian Dr. Katie Nelson has the word.
16 black bear cubs are climbing their way over, under, and across the Wildlife Center of Virginia.
They're swinging on crate doors, they're climbing ropes, they're just having a great time.
The center has never seen a bear cub season like this before.
We have no doubt whatsoever that old records are going to fall very, very loudly this year.
Bear biologists say last season the acorn crop wasn't plentiful, so many of the sows didn't have cubs.
This past winter, however, was a very good crop, a very good mast crop. So a lot of the sows that forewent the cubbing season in 2011, 2012 ended up having cubs this past winter.
Some of the cubs here are injured, others are orphans. But with medical attention and special bear formula and food, the cubs are now thriving.
The rehabbers are doing a great job. The bears are getting bigger. They're definitely getting more wild as well.
The staff strictly limits its interaction with the cubs.
You don't want to release a bear into the wild that associates people with food, associates people with comfort or playtime.
But critter cams give a closer look into these makeshift bear dens.
They roll around on the ground and, they wrestle with each other and they climb on the logs.
The center is preparing for more cubs by partnering with Virginia's Department of Game and Inland Fisheries to build 2 new enclosures, including an outdoor forested yard with a double fence.
We are really anxious to get these new facilities open and operating because there are a lot more bears coming in and we anticipate more any day now.
When the cubs are old enough and able to survive on their own, they'll be released from cub rehab into the wild, probably sometime this fall. Dr. Katie Nelson, ABC 7 News.
They are cute.
Just don't want to see one in my backyard.
No, I know. That's true.
That's all.
Well, coming up next here.